They showed up at the Capitol dressed all in black, from head to toe, a sign of solidarity in their protest to the planned rally by a self-described white nationalist group. While police haven't made any arrests or identified any individuals involved in the attacks, some of the protesters admitted to participating in the Black Bloc.
Well, that's what you get for messing with the Black Bloc.
The Black Bloc is a demonstration technique that's been used to disrupt the 1999 World Trade Organization Summit in Seattle. The Black Bloc has been blamed for vandalism, violence, and destruction in Oakland and San Francisco. Earlier this year, it was used in a similar KKK rally in Anaheim where 3 people were stabbed.
I hope we'll see more of this.
John Zerzan writes books on the anarchist movement and has participated in demonstrations that utilize the Black Bloc. He talked with us through Skype from Eugene, Oregon.
I think it's time for real resistance, real opposition, not just playing by the rules that the system hands down. Nothing's going to change. It seems to me very likely nothing's going to change unless there's some real active, rebellious stuff.
Zerzan wasn't in Sacramento, but he said he supported the protest at the Capitol. Zerzan said he wouldn't be surprised if the protesters who participated came ready for a fight.
I mean, we're getting to this place where we can pretend that everything's fine and nothing has to be forced, but it does. Look, we're just in a horrible position. It's getting worse and worse, faster and faster. So some of us are not willing to just say, oh, well, we don't want to step over the bounds and, and upset somebody. It's too late for that. If you're trying to stop something, you can count on the police getting in your way. They're not going to want you to do that.
Retired FBI agent Jim Weddick said this isn't a way to settle differences in the 21st century.
We got the state capitol, it's Sunday, we got folks walking around in the park down there, and they're not expecting all of a sudden to be confronted by a mob, some of them with lead pipes and rocks, wanting to inflict harm and damage.
Weddick believes some of the protesters did show up, armed and ready.
It's not if they have to use violence. There's a segment of the group that just wants to use violence. And so that's why law enforcement has got to be, ready and monitor them to the extent that if they need to do something, they can quickly.
Weddick says police can't stop people just for wearing black and said the masks make it hard to identify attackers. But Zerzan said that's the goal behind the Black Bloc.
And some people will say, well, if you had the courage of your convictions, you wouldn't wear a mask. That's cowardly. Well, no, it's stupid not to. If you want to go to jail, then, do something with your face visible to all their cameras. It doesn't make sense. If you are masochistic or something, then that's what you do. But if you're sensible, that's not what you do.
While Zerzan says that chaos is a demonstration of resistance, Weddick says this style of protest is leaving innocent citizens caught in a dangerous position.
I mean, you have, the ultra left, the anarchists, fighting the ultra right. And so that's what we had. And the rest of us are in the middle trying to say, hey, this is not allowed. And in fact, some of it's illegal.